if you don't watch your ass, you're gonna die!
Axl Rose's career has always stood out, not just because of the explosive music of Guns N' Roses, but also due to his references to other great artists in covers and special appearances. Although he's often considered one of the most powerful voices in rock history, Axl himself points to someone else when it comes to technique, versatility, and brilliance. Over the years, he has mentioned many musical idols, but there's one vocalist he places above all others, Freddie Mercury. In a list made for Rolling Stone via Far Out magazine, Axl Rose named Freddie Mercury as his all-time favorite singer. According to him, Mercury was someone who could embrace so many different styles so naturally, a true vocal chameleon. And it's easy to see why. Freddie possessed a rare kind of vocal elasticity. He could perform delicate tracks like Love of My Life with deep, emotional nuance, and then, in the very same show, light up the stage with high-energy songs like Stone Cold Crazy. That remarkable ability to shift from softness to intensity directly inspired Axl to stretch the boundaries of his own voice within the realm of hard rock.
Oh, you're into that, all right. I know about this moment.
Axl has always praised how Freddie combined stage presence, refined technique, and raw emotion.
One dream, one soul.
For him, watching Queen live wasn't just a concert, it was a masterclass in vocal interpretation, with every song delivered in a unique, theatrical, and soul-stirring way. That deep admiration reached its most powerful expression during the Freddie Mercury tribute concert in 1992. Axl was invited to honor his lifelong idol and ended up creating one of the night's most unforgettable moments by sharing the stage with Elton John on Bohemian Rhapsody. That performance is still remembered today as one of the highlights of the historic tribute. For anyone wanting to spot Freddie's influence on Axl, just pay close attention to songs like Paradise City or Estranged. The way Axl shifts between different vocal styles in a single track, from low growls to soaring melodies, from whispers to full-on screams, directly reflects Mercury's vocal legacy. Even in more recent phases of his career, when critics questioned changes in his vocal tone, Axl never hid where his greatest inspiration came from. And if there's ever any doubt, he's quick to clarify it himself. No one beats Mercury. But the bond runs even deeper than admiration.
Queen, pure champions, four vital musicians that changed the shape and history of rock music. A band whose influence and innovation are still going strong after 20 years. Hi, I'm Axl Rose, and the first album I ever bought was Queen's A Night at the Opera. When I was a kid, I was told that rock and roll wasn't music, it wasn't art. Queen was my proof, my evidence that these people were wrong, and they meant everything to me.
In a 2018 interview with Atlas magazine, Axl explained that Freddie wasn't just a musical influence, he was a lifeline. He said, and I quote, "If I hadn't had Freddie Mercury's lyrics to hold on to as a kid, I don't know where I would be. It taught me about all forms of music. It opened my mind. I never really had a bigger teacher my whole life." To Axl, Queen wasn't just the greatest band of all time because of their hits, but because of their boldness, their fearless ability to embrace and blend multiple genres. And Freddie Mercury was the perfect embodiment of that spirit. From a young age, Axl connected with Queen's dramatic sound and lyrical honesty. He once revealed that A Night at the Opera was the first Queen album he ever bought. That record, home to both Bohemian Rhapsody and Love of My Life, opened up a whole new world of music for him, one where rock could be grand, emotional, and theatrical all at once. Even Axl's physicality on stage, his dramatic gestures, the way he uses the mic stand, his command of space, shows echoes of Mercury's showmanship. Fans have pointed out that there's a theatricality in Axl's live presence that unmistakably mirrors Freddie's. And during that legendary night in 1992, when he walked on stage to sing Bohemian Rhapsody next to Elton John, you could feel it. As one fan who attended the concert said, Axl's entrance was electric. Nobody can sing like Freddie did, but Axl was the only one that night who could channel that energy and power. In the end, Axl Rose didn't try to become a copy of Freddie Mercury. Instead, he became one of the few artists who could truly carry that flame forward, with attitude, range, presence, and above all, emotion. To this day, Axl continues to echo the legacy of a man he once called his greatest teacher. Because for him, and for millions of fans around the world, there really is no one like Mercury. But what about you? Do you like Axl? Do you like Freddie? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any content about rock and roll. Thanks a lot for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.